The video you are seeing right under me is the video made by one Enuani cultural forum where he tagged me. Alright, I watched the video from the beginning to the end, despite the fact that I'm not too familiar with his Enuani, language, though there is a part of that video where he actually used English. So where I actually deduced what he was talking about in that video.
Wonders they say shall never end. And they usually see videos of this particular person who operates Voice of Benin TV saying that all the kings in Enwane, all the kings in Anioma, they were enoges under the Oba of Benin. But today you can see him confirming clearly, without any pressure, that he doesn't understand what I say when I speak my language. He said he only understood parts when I spoke English. And that is how it is. That is what I have also been saying, that we have nothing in common with these people. Culturally, we have nothing. Historically, we have nothing. Nothing in common. Our language is Igbo. Our cultural practice is Igbo. The name of our king, Igbo. The name of their king, Yoruba. Their language, Igbo mixed with Yoruba. We have nothing with these people. You can hear him saying he doesn't understand what I speak. And that is why I insist most of the time, Aswama Susu Igbo. Those who usually come to our channel to come and make mockery or jest of us, they will find it difficult. That is why I usually maintain speaking Obolo or my Igbo language. Most times when I can, I use Igbo Izugbe. So you can hear him. He doesn't understand our language. But if you hear him making boast, I've seen videos of this particular person at Iseluku shaking head like lizard. They were speaking Iseluku. He pretended as if he understood what they were saying. Now you can hear him affirming here that he doesn't understand what I speak. What is the difference between my own language of the Igbo language and Iseluku that he claims to understand what they are saying? He attends Iseluku festivals. He attends festivals of those wannabe communities in Anioma that claim to be from Benin. He doesn't understand what they are saying. He documents and features their festivals on his programs and interviews some of their chiefs who want to claim Benin origin. I don't have any problem with that. He has picked one of my videos now to analyze that he doesn't understand what I'm saying. So I am very glad that the videos that we put out here are hitting the right spots. They are getting to the right places we want them to get to. And the message is being delivered to the people who want the message to be delivered to. Now we will continue to do our best to debunk lies peddled on such Benin platforms where they claim that all the kings in Anioma were all dukes under the Oba. I find it very appalling and insulting because the king of my own community hosts the Oba of Benin each time there's a new Oba emerging. I'm not saying this ignorantly. I'm saying this quoting sources from professors of history. Pictures also abound of these occurrences. It is not a claim. We were not and we are not subservient to Benin. We have been allies and that trend continues. It has not ended. All the Obas of Benin have continued to respect the people of Ubuluku Kingdom as one of the top communities in Anioma. We have continued to enjoy that respect from the Oba of Benin, including this present Oba, Obayowarre II. Because during his coronation, two events have occurred now that prove he understands history and relationship between my community and his community. 2 events, one during his coronation. When the father passed, everybody was instructed to shave their head. In Benin, most of our people did not shave their hair or touch it. When accosted, they just simply said, I am from Ubuluku, and it was understood. I've narrated another story where a funeral ceremony was held in another community during his coronation. And the family compound was sealed up by chiefs from Benin, as well as musical instruments withdrawn and taken to the Oba's palace. This event did not even happen in Benin, it happened somewhere in Sapele, but they are under the jurisdiction of the Oba because they migrated from Benin. And it was considered anathema for a funeral to occur while installation of the Oba was going on in that period. So the person who is from my hometown, Mr. Afamefune Augustine, went to the Oba's palace to make peace and seek redress. And then in the course of the discussion, he mentioned that he is from Ubuluku, and everything changed. The instruments that were taken were given back to him, and he was given clemency based on this diplomatic relationship between my community and the Benin kingdom. Now, most of these people who make these videos are not from Benin. With all due respect to them, they may be from Esan or all other places not close to Benin. Even if they are from Benin, how close are they to the palace? There's a court named after Ezemu in the Oba's palace. There are Ubuluku people living very close to the palace there at Abado, very close to the market. So all these things are historical facts, and there are physical evidences that still abound. When this young man from Benin continued to make videos defaming my community, I felt very upset. One of the reasons why I started doing videos. Otherwise, I am the writer kind of a person. Not the video kind of a person. Now I've started making videos. Now people are watching. Now people are beginning to understand the lies and half-truths that they put out. Now he has come out to claim that he doesn't understand what I say when I speak my language. You should understand. It's like me coming out to claim that I understand Benin. Not even a word from there. Not even a greeting. You see these people claiming everything, all our chieftaincy titles, all the greetings that go with them, they don't know the meaning. They don't understand anything at all. They just have that feeling that we are one. We have to be the same. We are Ndi Igbo. We practice the 4 Igbo market days. We do Omugo. We do Iwa Akwa as 8th grade. We do funeral rites that have similarities, Itinye Akwa, like all our Igbo brothers as well. We do Ibamanya, and that is what we call it, Ibamanya, which some people call Ibanku. There is no single cultural practice that is observed in other parts of Igbo land that we do not observe, including Iwaji. So I don't know. I don't really understand. Even metal works, Ifyuzu and Ikbuzu, the same way they have on Nkanozu, that is for science and technology and metal works, we also have it. Please, let us mutually respect each other and stop trying to lord it over one another. Igbo bu Igbo. Igbo bu enyi. We don't wish to be any other thing else. I don't personally wish to be something else. I am Igbo. Afambo. Onwodenem Ngozi Echukwuka. Fortune. May you woman for Igbo. My parents never gave me an English name to tell you how serious they are. And all my siblings have Igbo names. All. So, this is pretty much who I am and what we are. That language he said he doesn't understand is my language. And I am not surprised that he doesn't understand it. You can hear him nodding head. When you see videos from Benin, he will be nodding head like he understands what they are saying. He's interviewing them, he's nodding head. But he doesn't understand what they are saying. He has proven it here now that he doesn't understand what they are saying. And he's not the first Benin person to pick on me. There's another video of a Benin person who says, that Enuane man, that one that usually wears white and red cap, he usually says the truth, but sometimes he can be biased. Oh, you now know that I'm saying the truth, but I am biased. I was thinking you people control the narratives, telling lies and half-truths about us. Now the truth is beginning to come out, and it's really not hard to differentiate lies from truth. That is why people are beginning to associate with the messages that I put out. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I'm encouraging you to please look through our channel. You will find many other interesting videos that will interest you to watch. Please comment on them, share to your audience, and please subscribe to our channel, and I will look forward to seeing you in our next videos. Thank you. Bye bye.